All right, I am finally ready to share why I started posting videos on LinkedIn over the past 10 days. I started trying to figure out how to be a new era dad or egalitarian dad, a dad who's got a career and also share 50% of the workload at home and 50% of the child caring with their partner. Right. So I started trying to figure this out 10 years ago when my wife Sachiko was pregnant with our son Tayo. And I looked around and I realized that, all the guys have figured it out already. So how hard could that be? So as a good consultant, I took that as a problem to solve on my own, of course, because as a guy who needs help trying to figure this type of things out, right? So I went down the entrepreneur way. Top of my work, I studied an app business, and so this way I could be more with my kids in the future. Right? It failed. I learned a lot about entrepreneurship. I left corporate, moved to academia to become an academic in entrepreneurship, so that this way one day I'll have more time to spend with my kids. And that means 5 years of PhD and then lecturing around it. And I was aspiring to be a new era dad, right? An egalitarian dad, but I was not doing it. And it's exhausting, it's tiring, it's everything you can think of. There's actually a study from a 2017 study from Boston College who calls us the conflicted dads, right? They found out that 30% of egalitarian dad or new era dad who share 50%, who actually share 50% of the workload at home with a partner and the caring with his children. And they're super happy, right? And then there are 32% of traditional dad who believe that the partner should do more of the work at home and looking after the children, and they're happy. And then us, the conflicted dad, right, who are frustrated because we're aspiring to be new era dad and we're actually behaving like traditional dad. Where are they? Like, come on, where are they? All right, I guess I'm lucky because Saya, our second child, sorry, she was born with cerebral palsy, and so that made it unavoidable for us, mom and dad, to work as a team to figure out how to share the load of looking after the kids, right? And my wife Sachiko, she's been sharing her experience with thousands of moms, sharing how to reach life-work balance in harmony with the family, and she has more than 500 mom who went through her online programs to go through that transformation. So she showed me the way, but I wasn't ready. And it's been only in the past 12 months that I finally decided to make it a priority to become a new era dad. So now I work part-time as an educator at the university. I work on my own business of helping people who are stuck in a career by future-proofing the career with practical skills. And I have one day where I look after myself and also take Saya to therapy. Some days I'm a new era dad. Some days I'm not. I'm still a work in progress, but there are more and more days that I am a new era dad. So in the end, we're all in the pursuit of happiness, right? And we cross fingers that it's going to happen, right? And it has to be linked with money somewhere, right? And what actually requires work. And so that's why I'm sharing this video. I want to document the fact that I can still I'm still adding value as an educator. I'm adding value as a business owner, helping people who want to future-proof their career, and I'm adding value as a new era dad. I want to share it on LinkedIn because guess what? That's where the conflicted dads are, right? They're looking after the career. And I want to do it through authentic videos, caught in a moment, not like this one. I had to rehearse, right? I had to practice it. But that's what I want to do it. And I'm not just sharing for dads, I'm sharing for mums, because mums had to go through their own journeys themselves, and they want to support us to go through that journey. So that's why I'm sharing it for the mums as well. I want to talk more to conflicted dads. So please reach out, connect with me, post a comment in this post. And if there are egalitarian dad watching that video, please share some tips. Okay, all right. Well, thank you for your help.